Okay, Scentbird fragrance Hypnotizing Fire by the Harmonist. I have one other by the Harmonist. This is my second one, and I'm looking forward to experiencing this as the weather gets cooler. Let me first say, you could look all this up yourself, of course, but it says the Harmonist is crafted in France. It fuses feng shui with natural ingredients, inspiring balance. They do the yin and the yang is their concept, male and female. Although I think a lot of their fragrances, if not all, I think they're predominantly unisex. So also, if you want to go on YouTube, if you're anything like me, I like to look at a lot of different kind of reviewers before I pick my Scentbird, or now my scent box also, or before I buy any kind of purchase. So I like a variety of reviews. I like to watch some of the reviewers that really are very knowledgeable, like Redolescence, and who I also really, really love was Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, who sadly passed away this past year. I also like, especially if you're into gourmand, I like to watch Delicious Delights. There's a few others I can't think right at the moment, but if you go on YouTube, there are some reviews of the Harmonist as a brand in general that are pretty thorough. And then as far as this particular fragrance, there are a few reviews, but the only ones that I saw, I did not look today, but the last time I looked, the only ones I saw were men reviewing this one, Hypnotic Fire, and they really loved it. And they agreed that it would be unisex, but they really, really seemed to really dig this. So on Fragrantica, it says the main accords are warm, spicy, rose, vanilla, balsamic, amber, patchouli, sweet, woody, fresh, floral. And the top note is pimento, middle note, Bulgarian rose, base note, Madagascar vanilla, Opoponax, Indonesian patchouli leaf. I probably said that word wrong. Anyway, let me go ahead and I've already smelled this, of course, but this is, in my opinion, wear it whenever you want to, but in my opinion, definitely a cooler weather fragrance. And I love hot weather, so I'm not looking forward to cold weather. But since I have to deal with it anyway, I am looking forward to smelling this in the cool weather. It is very nice. Definitely get that pimento. I have a tester to spray, but I don't even think I need to. It's quite strong. And I've sprayed this on myself, and I got at least a good 8 hours out of it. So the longevity is nice. The sillage is nice. People will smell you. They will ask you what you're wearing. This is very different. It's very nice. Definitely get that spicy pimento. And of course, you're going to get the vanilla and patchouli and the dry down lingering, because those are just two notes that stay strong and linger, as you know. I get all of the notes straight off, to be honest with you. Let me go ahead and spray it on here. Okay, this is definitely niche. You're definitely going to get asked what you're wearing. This is unisex. If it had to lean more one way than the other, then it would lean slightly more male. This would smell very, very good on a man, I can imagine. And woman. I feel like it's cooler weather. I feel like if I had to say more evening, it's classy. I don't want to use the word mature, because then people think old. And so many people hate the phrase like old person fragrance, but we all know what that means, so I don't mind using it. But this is not that. This is classy. This is seductive. This is, oh my God, this is like, to me, this smells like you have money and taste, and you're wearing, even if you're dressed like a bum, the quality of everything you have on is nice. And if you're not dressed like a bum, you're dressed sharp, or you're dressed maybe even artsy too, since it is that niche. But this is a very peppery fall sweet patchouli, and you get a little bit of that rose. Do I suggest this? Yes, I do. I'd like to come back and give another review after I smell it in cool weather. I could still wear it now. If I were out on the beach at night, or if I was going out, not necessarily on the beach, I just like being at the beach. If I were going out in the evening, even in the summertime when it cools down in the evening, oh my gosh, you could wear this in like company where you have to be very respectable, but you could also wear this out to the club because it's sexy and it's different. It's alluring. I do recommend this, and I have a feeling that when the cool weather comes, I'm really gonna probably be raving about it even more. I'm trying to think, if you like more, I guess, deeper, richer fragrances like the black orchid and that sort of thing, then you would like this. That's what to give you sort of a comparison. So that's it for now on Hypnotic Fire by the Harmonist. And I do like the other fragrance that I have by them as well, called Guiding Water. That's one that I did not like in the cold weather. The Guiding Water, I think, is bright and cheery and more for the summer, but I'll review that one later. So these are two by the Harmonist. This Hypnotic Fire, it's a good name for it. It's warm. It's warm, it's rich, it's sexy, it's alluring, like I guess a fire would be. It is a hot, kind of sexy smell. All right, that's it.